country saw the People's Convoy as a teachable moment, so they let their children skip school when the convoy rolled through town. These kids, after all, will be running their hometowns, home states, and the country one day. It's never too early to introduce them to the nation's founding principles. Dateline, Springfield, Missouri.
What'd you think of this?
I thought it was amazing, just the positivity and the vibe that came from the crowd that came out to show their support. I was just in awe.
What was in your heart when you saw this?
Hope that there's still a chance to have freedom in this country.
Brought your two kids?
I did. I thought that they would learn more about what it means to be an American here today than they would learn in their classroom today.
Hey, start with the First Amendment, right?
Exactly.
Dateline, Hagerstown, Maryland. Heather Kelly, who homeschools her kids, joined the convoy in Ohio, stayed with it when it camped out in Hagerstown, Maryland, even hitched rides in different big rigs for the convoy's drives around the Washington Beltway. You might call it a homeschool field trip about freedom for her son Hayden, who was along for the ride.
Tell me about the homeschooling.
Well, it actually...
Here's what I ask, they don't teach the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and civics in school.
Thank
So
you.
tell me about that. Why are you homeschooling your children?
They had government, and they weren't learning about the Constitution, and so I brought them home, and there we do Michael Ferris's constitutional literacy course.
Dateline, Putnamville, Indiana.
What do you think about this?
I think it's wonderful. Great history in the making, for one. Good thing to teach our children about our freedoms and rights. They need to know this. It's not taught in school anymore.
Zoe Briscoe knows about her rights thanks to her mom's homeschooling and love of country.
I want to see all the people come together and stand up for our rights and our freedoms, the ones that our forefathers fought for so long ago that we hold dear.
You know all about the Constitution and the First Amendment.
I go to a thing called co-op. It's a homeschool co-op, and we actually had a Constitution class there, and it was absolutely amazing, and I learned so much.
So now you're participating.
I am, and I'm so happy to be a part of this too.
Children of all ages were all along the roads and overpasses across the country. Some know what's going on, others are too young to know what all the excitement's about. But the fact that their parents are here is a good sign that the kids will learn someday. Dateline, Springfield, Missouri. The Craig family drove 3.5 hours to see the convoy roll by.
Was it worth it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What'd you feel in your heart this morning?
I'm still fighting back tears. Just overwhelmed.
It's awesome. I love all the support, and it's just, like he said, it's overwhelming. It's really awesome.
What'd you feel in your heart when you saw this?
Pride. I never really was real patriotic in that until all this, and yeah, I know what the American flag stands for now, so yeah.